There's a guy by the name of Craig Stivender. Now, this guy is running for sheriff. And part of his video that he's going to post, he talks about the time period where he was doing blackface. Let's go ahead and roll that particular clip.
Including this questionable Halloween costume.
And about 10 years ago, as a young police officer, I attended a law enforcement Halloween party dressed as ruthless drug kingpin Big Meech Flannery. If I offended anybody, it was definitely not my intention to offend anyone at that time.
In the video, Stivender explains what he was thinking at the time.
I did it to disparage a criminal whose actions hurt our community and country. That was a different time. I went to the Halloween party with a female that happened to be a black female. I had no racial bias or motivation when I went to that party. If I would have, I would not have gone with that person.
But in the campaign ad, the candidate never apologizes.
Today we understand that type of costume is troubling to many. To those who may be upset, I understand your disappointment.
Tonight, he still won't say he's sorry.
Would you say that you apologize to people who are offended by it, or maybe the African American community, or are you just saying that you didn't mean to offend?
I'm saying that I did not mean to offend anybody.
So just to let everyone know, this guy is a Republican. If you heard that, you know, Republicans allow open white supremacists to be in their party. That's why I could not be a Republican. Neither could I be a Democrat at this point. I would be an independent because I can't have no loyalty to now one of those parties. Because now one of those parties are for black people. Ne'er one of them. The only thing we can get out of any party is something toward our agenda. And that's why I stand on that. Now, this guy, it is a rite of passage I'm paying attention to a lot of them who are getting in prominent positions. You look at the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, he did it. If you look at the governor of Alabama, that Kay Ivey, she did blackface. You look at that Ralph Northam guy in Virginia, that governor, he did it. We keep finding all these pictures of blackface. And I remember what Neely Fuller talked about is he says that white supremacy is fun. It's fun to them. They get enjoyment out of that. That's why they can't help themselves. You notice they're always saying, it's just a joke. I'm joking. Because they're joking because it's fun. They don't joke like that with all these other groups of people that's here in America. They're only joking with black people because this country is built off of anti-black hatred. So the hatred of us is enjoyable. That's why they can't help themselves. It's too much fun in that. It's sick when we see that, but they think it's funny. And who is this black woman? With the situation, we have some black folks that's sick-minded too. Very, 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 very sick-minded. They will know this guy is doing blackface, and then they'll still take a picture with him. Won't check him, won't anything. That's the most embarrassing thing I ever seen in my life. Like, I don't understand like how y'all don't care about your image. Your image is important because when you have a right image, when you go to other places in the world, you get certain kinds of respect or disrespect based on your image. This is why the white supremacists always want to show our image as horrible so we can't be other places and enjoy ourselves. You understand? We should care about our image more than anything else. Don't be on camera doing certain things, but we don't care about that. Our image looking bad. We have some females that probably be happy to date that guy, even in blackface or the way he is now. That's a sick thing. You just want to put the family on alert that you have a race soldier literally running and he didn't apologize for it at all. I know you caught that. He didn't apologize. And he was letting the white supremacists know who's voting on Republicans say, hey, I'm your guy now. Letting you know. They're letting you know that I'll sit up here and offend those Negroes. And I don't care. I'm not going to apologize to them. They're nothing to me. That's what that message came across in this particular video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this particular story with this guy running to be sheriff. But this is a straight race soldier. Black folks, you need to get out and vote against this.